Why most people fail to awaken their Kundalini. What blocks the sacred serpent within? Kundalini, the sacred serpent power sleeping at the base of your spine. It is said to awaken enlightenment, unlock siddhis, and burn away lifetimes of karma. And yet, despite countless techniques, books, and workshops, very few ever experience its true awakening. In this video, we'll explore the real reasons why Kundalini remains dormant for most people, what blocks her rise, and what the ancient masters say you must do to truly prepare. Section 1. What is Kundalini really? Kundalini is Shakti, the latent divine energy curled 3.5 times around the Muladhara chakra at the base of the spine. When awakened, she rises through the Sushumna, piercing the chakras and uniting with Shiva at the crown, bringing samadhi, self-realization, and sometimes even siddhis. But this isn't energy you can force. She is consciousness itself, intelligent, luminous, and sacred. Section 2. What the scriptures actually say. Shiva Samhita 5.82. Kundalini is the supreme energy in the body. He who awakens her gains liberation. Hatha Yoga Pradipika 3.1-8. When the prana moves in the Sushumna, then the mind becomes still. This is called the state of yoga. Yogic tantras and Upanishads consistently emphasize awakening Kundalini requires purity, discipline, and inner stillness. It's not a quick technique, it's a path of transformation. Section 3. Why most people fail. 1. Unprepared nadi system. The energy channels, nadis, are often blocked by unprocessed emotions, trauma, poor lifestyle, or mental restlessness. If Kundalini tries to rise through a blocked Sushumna, it cannot move freely, or worse, causes psychological or energetic imbalance. 2. Lack of brahmacharya, energy conservation. Without inner discipline, especially around sexual energy, the base energy is constantly being dispersed downward. This prevents the upward current, udana, from gathering enough momentum. Sexual energy, when refined, becomes the fuel of spiritual ascent. When wasted, it becomes the anchor. Forcing the process. Many try to force Kundalini with intense breathing, visualizations, or external stimulation. But premature awakening, without purification, leads to anxiety, headaches, spiritual confusion, even temporary psychosis. Kundalini rises by grace when the vessel is ready. 4. No foundation in stillness. Without a stable meditation practice, even a partial rise can unground the aspirant. The ego tries to take ownership of the awakening, leading to delusion. Kundalini is not awakened by the ego. She awakens when ego dissolves. Section 4. Common signs of false or imbalanced activation. Twitching, uncontrolled shaking, or surging emotion without clarity or transformation. Obsession with spiritual energy, but lack of compassion, stillness, or detachment. Claims of enlightenment with no evidence of humility, service, or grace. The real signs of Kundalini rising are profound peace, intuitive knowing, soft inner radiance, detachment from egoic desires, an inner silence that no outer event can shake. Section 5. The right way to prepare. 1. Purify the nadis. Practice nadi shodhana, alternate nostril breathing, daily. Eat sattvic food to clear tamas from the body. Spend time in silence, away from overstimulation. 2. Cultivate brahmacharya. Whether celibate or not, preserve the essence of your energy. Practice mula bandha, ojas cultivation, and mantra that redirects desire upward. 3. Chanting and mantra sādhanā. Mantras like Hriం Klīಂ Kundalinyai Namah help attune the mind and subtle body to her presence without force. Japa with sincere devotion awakens the path with grace and balance. 4. Meditate at Brahma Muhurta. Waking before sunrise aligns you with sattva guna, ideal for spiritual rising. The spine is still, the breath is subtle, the world is quiet. Kundalini doesn't awaken in chaos. She awakens in purity, silence, and surrender. Section 6. What happens when she awakens truly? The breath may stop naturally. The body feels weightless. Visions of light, sound, or sacred symbols arise. The awareness detaches from body, thought, and even time. Profound states of absorption, samadhi, may occur. Yet you return with more: compassion, clarity, purpose, presence. This is true awakening, not just energy, but embodied awareness. Section 7. Poetic Reflection. She is not a snake to be summoned. She is the Divine Mother waiting to rise. But she will not enter a house in disorder. She rises only where silence is honored, where breath is prayer, where ego has stepped aside. Then, she rises like flame, and the soul becomes light. Kundalini awakening is not a hack. It is a rebirth. If you're ready to walk the sacred path of preparation, not force, but surrender, click the link below to receive your personalized mantra and practice map. And subscribe, because in the next video, we'll explore the foundation beneath it all, the importance of brahmacharya for spiritual power, why your vitality is the hidden currency of awakening. Until then, sit gently, breathe deeply, and listen for her whisper.